G'day, this is Captainoob, and this is a Vampire's Gatling laser. So if you've seen my Vampires minigun video that I did a while back, I'm going to be playing this in pretty much the exact same way that I did with the Vampires minigun, and that is because you can make this thing very, very powerful because it's a high rate of fire. Obviously, you can get lots of health regeneration. If you gate yourself around 20 health, activating Nerd Rage and having Adrenal Reaction all the way up to the top, you can actually keep yourself alive with this as long as you're hitting your target. So we can boost our damage a whole lot like that, which is pretty good. So, going over the damage on this thing, 25, which is the exact same thing that we got with the anti-armor Gatling lasers, so there you go. Also, our perk cards are going to be a little bit different here in intelligence, so we're going for power user and nerd rage and a little bit of stabilized too. We're going to keep an eye on their condition on this thing because I'm a little bit hesitant to have stabilized on. Sure, the accuracy is good, but we've already got true barrels anyway, so that might actually be worth switching out for a gunsmith just so it can keep the Gatling laser around for longer. But anyways, boosting the damage like we usually do, we'll chuck on all of the heavy gunner perks, number 2, 3, and of course we're going to get ourselves a perk or 3 ranks of Bloody Mess, which gives our Gatling laser 46 damage, which is pretty good. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. I'm going to go irradiate myself and we'll get Nerd Rage activated and we can see what we can do with that. Alrighty, some irradiating later, thanks to the lake that I live nearby. Yep, we're at 20% health-ish, and 79 damage out of a Gatling laser. Now, I'm gonna shoot some stuff with this thing and get this fully repaired, just so I can show off what sort of, energy or damage difference you could do. Energy damage difference, even, so I'll be right back. And this thing fully repaired gives us 0 more damage. At least it's gonna last longer, right? Alrighty, we're all suited up now in our power armor, 79 damage like we said before. Here are my buffs. I've actually ate some Scorchbeast steak to give me a bit of damage resistance, which should be helpful. And I got radworms because I was farming for a bit of plastic to repair this thing and a ghoul whacked me, so, you know, that's fun. Oh, the old Gatling laser bug. How I've not missed you at all. So, as you can tell, kind of like the Gatling, or the minigun, now I can't see, thanks Suicider. Yes, like the Gatling or the minigun, this thing is doing a ton of damage when you've got this thing going with all of the Bloody Mess, all of the Adrenal Reaction, all of the Nerd Rage, all of the I switch targets too early. I feel like it's not hitting quite as hard though, which is unfortunate. We do have a super large mag capacity courtesy of power user, so we can survive a little bit easy with this thing. We can just keep on firing because we've got pretty much an endless mag when it comes to this thing. We'll just yatta everywhere. And yep, there's the first lot cleared. Take a look at our adrenaline damage just for reference. 108. We're actually hitting over 100 with this thing, which is pretty damn good. And taking these guys out at range might be a little bit more easy if I, I put I think there's a baby super mutant there, that's why I went down so quickly. But yeah, we get a little bit more damage out of range by not having that beam focuser on. But the recoil gets away from you a little bit. There's just a little bit of muzzle drifts when you're using this thing, which does limit your range a little bit. But, we don't really expect too good range out of it. Also, that super mutant just dropped me a super stimpack there, which is kind of good. And we make sure we kill this turret before he kills us. So yeah, not too bad. Definitely getting better damage out of a Gatling laser, better bullet efficiency or fusion core efficiency there, especially with power user. So yeah, not too bad so far. Alright, so here we are inside. Probably worth reloading, I suppose. Alright, what's on my mind? What can I talk shit about / rant about today? Oh wait, Bethesda, they said there was those repair kits and everyone's like shitting their pants saying that it's going to be like a pay-to-win thing, but I don't know. Like, the information they gave us, I couldn't make a conclusion one way or another. Thank you for that legendary drop, Bethesda. Alright, we'll just keep killing these guys, and until we're at adrenaline rank plus 60% more damage, then we can actually start killing these guys very, very quickly. Take Doggo out first. We can kill him very, very quickly indeed. Have you got anything for us? Stingy ass drop there. Alright, we'll keep on going though. Hang on, I missed some bloke down here. We'll take him out, I suppose. So, I could be using Serendipity right now, but as you can tell, yes, I'm taking a lot of the hits. sure, but resisting like just under half of them really isn't going to help me, because I can just use that those perk points instead of, you know, like having them miss half the time to actually do crippling damage or staggering, which is going to make them shoot less, is going to make them hit me less if they're running up and I cripple their legs or something. So yeah, it's worth thinking about, but honestly not really worth having on once you break down what you actually want out of your Gatling laser. So that's 2 3-star super mutants in here, which is pretty good. I'll check on over that other 3-star one, because I'm not going to let that fucker give me nothing unless it was a Syringer. Imagine that 3-star Syringer. A bloodied Cryolator. Yeah, I'll take that, sure. That's 2 bloody drops in 2 days. Nice. And if that's a good Cryolator, that's funny, because I was actually crafting some... What was a Gatling gun? No, I've already got all the parts for it, don't worry. Yes, I was actually crafting some cryo cells, so yeah, we might even see that one tomorrow, depending if it's any good. Well, the prefix on it is pretty good, so that might be enough to get it over the line for a little bit of a look at. And plus, I haven't done a Cryolator. Oh, wait, yes I have. I've done a Cryolator. I've complained about how law-breaking those things are, but who are we to care about the law here? We're just a shooting, gunning channel right now. We'll let the big boys deal with the law, I suppose. Or so, should probably reload this. I was going to close that door, but then I couldn't find the activator thing. Having absolutely no troubles with these super mutants at all. I think that Cryolator did put me over capacity, so that's a shame. We're just going to be slowly walking around. It's not like we're going to be using this thing in bats anyway. We don't have to use that to really get our aim on, so yeah, that's whatever, that's fine. And I think we've got like 12 or so. We had 12 or so full fusion cores, so it's not like we're going to have to reload or anything. It's fine. Alright. Let's see if we can't get more super mutants in here of the legendary variety. Where the hell did that Gatling gun? No, that mutant hound come from? Apparently mutant hounds are Gatling guns. Oh, it's been a long week, I'll tell you that much. I'm a little bit tired right now, which is probably why I'm not shitting my pants in like happiness that the Gatling laser is good, but it definitely has balls now that we've got it outfitted this way. It's just a little bit of a shame that it's not really working with anything like stabilized, so we're not getting any of that armor penetration out of it, which is hurting our damage significantly. With the armor penetration that we do get, like 45%, I don't know, maybe we could get like an extra 30 or so damage per shot. Well, maybe not that much, but yeah, a lot of damage we're missing out on just because the game is bugged and we can't get those sweet bonuses because, you know, Bethesda didn't fucking even think about doing these weapons properly. They had too much world to build, so they've screwed themselves over. Hey, look at our big world. It's 4 times bigger than it was in Fallout 4. Well, guess what? None of our weapons are going to be good, so it's going to make it a pain in the ass exploring everything. Alright, so that was that in big old Super Mutants Plaza. We'll find out what that other 3-star was dropping me, and then we'll move on to some fucking feral zombie dude ghouls. Nothing on that first legendary that I killed, but this bloody Cryolator is still loaded with the fusion cell, by the way. Yeah, the secondary effect is a 33% VATS hit chance, which is not really that great for a Cryolator, but whatever. Alright, what have the ghouls got for us today? Do we have spawns? Looks like we do. So let's just annoy those ghouls by shooting through the windows, and those ghouls over there, hopefully. And we've aggroed this one, so hopefully the rest will follow suit. Yes, yes they will. Also, there's some lighting glitches down there, so we'll ignore that because this game isn't buggy, and all bugs shouldn't be scrutinized. Nice backflip there. You did a swan scream, though. You're not allowed to scream after you're dead. That's against the rules. I can't believe I didn't wake these ghouls up by shooting at them. Absolute. I guess they were outside when the bombs happened. Maybe that rendered them deaf, but whatever. So, yeah, as soon as we've got that adrenaline going up pretty good. Oh, there's legendaries in here as well. Wonder what I have. Yes. When we get these legendaries going, that's a medic's pistol. Hey, it's that, it's medical malpractice pretty much, except without those legendary effects. But yes, once we get those, that adrenaline going, what is that, by the way? Probably underleveled. yes, we can actually do pretty well. I feel like we're hitting harder with the minigun, but I am not going to say no to the speed of these kills. This is definitely doing very, very well indeed. But like I was saying before, this thing is very, very held back by the bugs in this game and not having stabilize effect energy weapons, that being the Gatling plasma or the Gatling laser. This thing is suffering and damaged quite badly. Obviously the ghouls are a little bit squishy. They've got smaller health pools than Super Mutant Warlords, so you can take them out pretty damn easy. But okay, there's one more around here, I'm guessing. Oh wait, I guess it's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. He didn't even get up today. Oh wait, I didn't even loot. I didn't even go to this room. Maybe I was scared by the lighting bug. Alright, we gotta be clear now, don't we? No, I can't tell because I picked up a legendary thing, but I think I'm gonna call that clear there. Well, we're in caution. Hold on. Did he just have 9 stim packs on him? There you are. That's for you. And there goes my AP bar as well as fusion core status. And you're dead. You jumped and ran the other direction. Well, I'm sloppy with the ghouls today. Wow, I thought I was done ages ago. We're still going, by the way. Oh, he's literally inside the wall. Well, I guess I can't defeat this ghoul at all, can I? Is he gonna slip out of it? Can I even bash him through it? You know what? You win this round, ghoul. I don't think you're legendary anyway, so we'll quickly pick up what I got. If there's anything notable, I'll let you know, but yeah, I don't think we've got anything too good, so let's just go ahead and kill a big monster. Alrighty, so a quick condition check on this thing. As a reminder, I'm not running any gunsmith perks. This thing was basically at 100% health now, or just a little bit over, which is pretty good. Oh, it's another legendary Behemoth. I wonder what he's got for us. We'll quickly creep up on him, shoot him in the face, and make sure he dies. Okay, yeah, that'll get ya. And he's disintegrated into a tiny little ash pile, which will give me a chameleon leather chest piece. And also a suppressed assault rifle. Well, thank you, Swan. I won't take it, but it's the thought that counts. Alright, it's time to kill some crustacean dudes. Alright, so with this thing, we're going to make the Mirelurk Queen fall on her ass, and I think that was a rad roach, so, well, fall on her face. You'll see in a second, but, we'll just lure out some of these dudes. Obviously, I hit the glowing dudes a lot harder because I've got glow sight on, which is very, very helpful, especially in White Springs, by the way. So we should mince this guy. Oh yeah, he's got a big health pool on him, and we're cutting him up very, very quickly indeed. Alright, here's some more crabs down there. Yeah, there he is. There we go. There's the queen. Another Mirelurk goes down there. So we're at damage 60, and just a quick reminder on that. 108 damage. Alright, let's target the legs, make them crippled. There we go. And cripple those ones. Try again. There was a stagger in there, for sure. How are your legs going, by the way? Okay, those ones aren't really bad at all. I fucking died because I tried to cripple the legs. So, there's 2 things that I can show you this, hopefully. Obviously, keeping your finger off the trigger is an super easy way to die, but also, I want to show you what yeah, there we go! I finally did it. Too bad she was far away. Yeah, you can make the queen drop in her ass like that. She face plants is the best thing ever. That's what I wanted to show you, by the way. And now we're out of nerd rage, so we're going to lose a little bit of damage, and you can tell that right away, so stand in this radiation. Also, sometimes the animation repeats itself, especially when you get a stagger in, so you can make her like continuously fall on her face, which is, you know what, that's worthy payback. So lesson learned, never let go of the trigger, no matter how much you want to make a Mirelurk Queen fall on her face in a comical fashion. Okay, with that knowledge under our belt, I think it is time to take on a big old bat. Alright, level 65 bat there. Fair enough, you're not going to give me a level 80 all the time, you're just going to give me a level 60 all the time instead. So what we'll do is we'll target his little winglets, and then we'll see if we can't drop him on the ground, and then we'll go up to him and smash him in the face with our Gatling laser. Yeah, you do a gun bash. No, we'll just shoot him. We'll shoot him instead. So now that that's all out of the way, he can stagger us all he wants. As long as we're holding down the trigger, we'll still fire. I think we crippled one of his legs because he was crawling at me at a snail's pace, so there you go. And all that AP for basically fuck all damage against that Scorch dude there. That's like only one shot landed. Thanks, Vats. So, I think you get the point of this weapon. That was the Vampire's Gatling laser set up, and I'm just gonna rad scrub myself so you can see what this thing's healing power is like. Alright, so it looks like a Scorch Gulper is, spawned next to a glowing Gulper. What happens? So everybody put your eyes on the HP thing right now. There you have it. Now my weapon is not hitting for quite as hard. And also, Gulpers do the strangest animations when you knock them over, because it's like, oh my god, look at these rad toads. Okay, I didn't want to fight all these fuckers, but I have to kill them because they're so goddamn ugly. Actually, they're kind of... I reckon these guys are attacking my camps. Okay, nobody look at that glowing rad toad's corpse, because it gives you trypophobia. No! Not having that. If you could just disintegrate all of my targets now, I think we'll be good. Scorch Gulper will put you out of your trypophobic misery. Alright. So I hope you're happy now that you've seen the health regeneration. Now... So yeah, no spitting the dummy this time, asshole. Thank you for watching, guys. So that was the Vampire's Gatling laser, a pretty damn good weapon. It's good having those extra perks boost ya. I feel like I am missing out on a little bit of damage. That being said, if you'd like this weapon in my hands right now, please let me know. I'll be telling the Discord, so if this thing is already gone by the time this video is uploaded, it's probably gone to someone on the Discord. They get first dibs, so if you're interested in sometimes getting the weapons that I show off on the channel, then you should probably head there. Also, what I'm going to do now is rad scrub myself and then shoot at something else just so you can see the healing powers there, because someone was really fucking mad last time I didn't show that insignificant detail off, so I guess I'll go and do that.